It is Thursday, my dudes. It is Thursday. I don't think it feels like Thursday. I think it's been a while since I've actually internalized the day of the week. We're just alive, and I guess that's good enough. Also, just before stream, I was heading up. I brought up the vtuber program, and I just was opening it while I was blowing my nose. It closed itself. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit on edge here. What is happening? I have no idea. But it's not good. It's just not good at all, man. That's very strange to me. Oh, brother. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be okay. I'm assuming it got updated, but that's weird. That usually doesn't happen. Oh man, did I sleep? Not really. It's not that I'm completely sleepless, but not completely rested either. Uh, I took a shower before stream as it's tradition Thursday. Doesn't happen every single Thursday, but it's usually Thursday for that. The water was not heating properly. I think we're running out of gas, and I don't think that was great for me. I feel really sniffly, a little more than usual, which is not ideal. I ended up changing my bed. It was probably for the best. There was something really stinky in the room. I don't know what it was. It might have been because I was using the towel to dry myself for a couple of days. But I think it got drenched really fast, and it became a hazard to washing. Maybe that was one of the problems. But yeah, the weather's kind of nice. Oh, it's being rainy. See what I mean? It's kind of nice. I don't mind the rain. I mind when it's hailing like hell, which is rare, but it has happened before. It was kind of funny when something like that happened. This was years ago. So I don't think we're gonna see anything like that anytime soon, thankfully. I was I was with a friend of mine on Discord, and sadly was just hitting against the window, but it was just so loud. I had to mute myself. The mic was not high enough or not powerful enough. That was wild. Or maybe it was powerful enough, but my voice wasn't. That was crazy. Kind of thing that may happen once a year if you're lucky, or unlucky if you're outside. Pisses me off when it's thundering. Thundering is always bad. Don't like the thunder. It's very annoying. It's always gonna cause trouble. That's why I don't like it. It's not like it's gonna cause trouble while it's thundering. It's gonna cause trouble after the fact, which I'm also not a big fan of it. Why are they like this? I don't know. The electric grid here seems to be in a precarious state, I'm afraid. Not quite sure what's going on. I kinda know what happened. This was years ago. Several years ago. Way too many years ago. So why is this not fixed yet? At least this is my theory. There was a huge storm. It was actually not just thundering, but lightning bolts were hitting stuff. I don't know if it hits any kind of tree. I don't think it did. But I'm pretty sure a jeez, how do they call this? I don't remember. I'm not even sure what kind of machine it was. But you know, this was the generator. It was not a generator. It's one of the things they have outside for electricity. I'm pretty sure it got hit. if not directly, indirectly by lightning bolt. And since then, it's been a bit scuffed. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. But yeah, not great. Something kind of similar happened to with a internet provider. This was more than 10 years ago at this point. It was a small company. It was somewhat local. They had a huge outage at some point, and they never recovered since then. They probably got bought out by a different and bigger company, and yeah, it's not good anymore. It's just not good anymore. It was the best internet provider for this specific region for quite some time. Since then, it's just unusable. I have some neighbors. They still use that ISP. Well, I don't know if they keep using that ISP right now, but they keep using it for a long time. And they had the technician every single weekend at home because something wrong happened again. Oh, brother. It's kind of depressing when you look at the state of tech in general, all of these companies, and they're not getting better. It's very scary. It is very scary. Of course, it is useful if you learn some of this stuff yourself. You cannot do everything, right? You cannot be a construction worker, a plumber, an electrician, a IT specialist, all the ones. You don't have enough time for that. But getting additional skills for all of that stuff is always useful, and I will always tell people to at least delve a little bit into it. Especially nowadays, this age of technology we're living, I think it's more important than ever. If it's not for you, I mean, it's fine, right? I remember back in middle school, I get into see some tech stuff, some uh electricity stuff as a class, and we had a teacher that was pretty clear with us. Okay, if you want to be actually an electrician or work with electricity in any capacity, usually what you would do is to shock the back of your hand with low low power, okay? Just don't damage yourself. But to see the net reflex you have, if your net reflex is to grab, you probably shouldn't be an electrician. And I understand it. I understand it. I get it. That's gonna be bad. You don't wanna just completely die while trying to be an electrician. That'd be horrifying. Yeah, but there's always something you can know, right? Always a skill you can acquire. I don't know. I'm just too RPG brain for that. Wow. How about we feel this skill is with literally everything? In real life, it's not as easy, sadly. Instead of just mastering a class, is closest to mastering Blow Magic. Not a bad class, but always more complex. I like Blow Magic. I just like Blow Magic, man. Why is it so fun? I didn't like it back then. When I first played Final Fantasy IX, I did not care about Queenie. And you're like, dude, but you get unique abilities. Why wouldn't you? Are they good? Eh, eh. Depends on the game. I've been using Queenie in my current playthrough of 9, and I had to say, I don't know if it's the mod I'm using for balancing purposes. It's not that good. Sadly, wow, you get early Mighty Guard. 60 MP is kind of a tall order, but shell protecting the whole party, that's pretty good. Why is it just 3 turns? Why is it just 3 turns? That's a huge nerf. Probably the weakest Mighty Guard we've seen. Even worse than in 6. It was not great in things, but I would say it's even worse in 9 or this version of 9. A bit of a shame, but it's fine. It's fine. Apparently Queen is a guy. Thought it was a girl, but no, apparently it's a guy. There's no benefit for that character using any female-only skills. So it has to be a guy, though that's kind of weird. I guess they're What if Namekians but frog? Because I do believe they're all the same gender? Question mark? It's very strange. It is very strange. But then, that's rough. That's rough. Of course, some of the best skills have been nerfed in the mod, so Quinn is gonna be struggling. Quinn right now is just fucking people with a fork. At least they actually buffed the trans. Instead of being what if instead eat, you have cook. And it's the same, but instead of the enemies being able to be eating at 25%, it's just at 50%. Well, that's ass. But we know double blow magic. Now the command is the same. So you need to be a little bit careful with that, which, I mean, it makes sense, that's fine. I like RPGs. I just like RPGs. If anything, it's a shame they're so long. Because I'm like, oh, but what else should I be playing, or could I be playing? Other things, but are you really gonna be playing other things? These games are already long. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. But it's fine. It's probably okay. I guess maybe that's why people enjoy the roguelike so much. It's kind of a fresh experience every single time. You can just try builds every single time because each run is usually pretty short, right? I get it. I also think it kind of has quote-unquote fake progression. It's not entirely fake, but it's a very interesting tweet. Is I think it was it early today or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. The days just blend together. There was a guy. The guy was writing in Portuguese. I'm gonna say the guy was probably Brazilian. I mean, it's more likely than the guy being from actual Portugal. And the guy was playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. And Chrono Trigger is in all game. It's an OG RPG from the 90s. Not saying, it's an actual game, it's actually difficult. That's what I'm trying to say, but not entirely incorrect. And the guy was having trouble with some sort of boss. Which boss? I have no idea. I don't remember. I didn't actually watch the clip. I didn't care enough. And there was a quote tweet, which was the thing I got on my timeline, saying, "This is the problem with RPGs. This is the kind of people that plays RPGs nowadays. They completely ignore equipment. And to me, it's just insane, right? I don't know if it's every single RPG we played thus far, but most of them, equipment is very important. It's where you get your main stats. Leveling up is always useful, but you get massive stats from equipment, especially in Sacred, right? If you watch Sacred, you see, oh wow, that's a lot of effects on this piece of equipment. Do you think it might be good? Yes, of course. Can you finish the game without worrying too much about the equipment? Potentially. Depends on the character, I guess. Depends how you master all of the mechanics. And I think that is true. I think that is actually correct. And I can only see that as a massive detriment. They were giving some examples. This is why modern quote-unquote RPGs engage bonuses like 0.0003% damage increase on the weapon, which is pretty much nothing, of course. So these people that don't care about a massive part of RPGs, like equipment, can just finish the game. That's why equipment in Final Fantasy 16 gives you fake stats. That's what they said. I never played 16. I don't care enough about it. I think that's actually insane. That's insane. And you cannot tell me we are not surrounded by normies. You cannot tell me gaming, it's just nostalgia. It was not that good before. It's just pretty much the same. You have to be lying to me if you actually believe that. Or if you're saying that to me, you're either lying or you're one with the enemies. Picture poison. I don't understand how that is possible. I guess to some extent, in more actiony games, it makes kinda sense. And I don't think it's necessarily wrong. Because of course, it's an actiony game, so you can just win by enough skill. That's something we said in Expedition 53, for example. Do you need to level up? Do you need to max your pictures, your luminous, and your equipment? No, as long as you can just parry, you will probably win. But it might take you hours. You crash against... Is this intended or is this not intended? Oh wow, these fights were taking me about 5 minutes, which is okay, fine. And this new fight took me 15 to 20 minutes. You might be missing something. You might be missing something. I understand that some games are poorly designed, but that shouldn't be the case. That actually had a huge impact on me. I think that was probably very true, indeed. Maybe that's why I consider this. Maybe that's these new games. Maybe it's some of these new games. I'm not sure. I say roguelites and roguelikes because they have a similar caveat about progression. They give you almost fake stats. Sure, you get permanent stats, but they're tiny. Sure, eventually it's a big deal. If you unlock new mechanics, it's obviously a big deal. Well, how about you get more options at the beginning in Dead Cells? Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't think that making reasonable progression for video games would be that difficult, but well, we lost the technology. It's not possible anymore. It's so strange. It's just so strange to me. Maybe that's why I enjoy so much the older games. Well, I think they're just good in general. They have usually much more nuance, and the plot is actually legit. So, despite me criticizing roguelites and roguelikes, how about we play one of them, though? Barony, I haven't played anything of the game, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. It is my understanding it's actiony RPG kinda roguelite slash roguelite with a T, right? I'm assuming. And we'll see what happens. It was cheap, so I bought it. I think people like it, so it can't be that bad. Thankfully, the game was in window mode already. And it's gonna be loading here because we have a thing in the beginning. I didn't want to skip it, so I closed the game. I hope it was not a skipping in sound, despite me closing the game. It's loading here a little bit. Everything will be fine. And just like Vampire Survivors, I think we're gonna be playing this from time to time. Depends how much I like it. I have other roguelite games, I guess. I don't truly dislike them. I just think they might be teaching the wrong lesson to the devs about progression and whatnot. They're more like modern day arcade games in a way. It's loading. It's trying its best. I see some of these splash screens that are kind of funny. I was like, so it's hilarious. Turning wheel. Excuse me, that's a cog. Did it skip? It did. Damn you all to hell. Damn you all to hell. Okay, alright. Lower the volume a little bit further. Just in case. I didn't realize that... when was it? Was it... I don't know if it was Monday or yesterday. That my mic was a little bit low. I think I moved that without realizing. I think it's a bit better now. Okay, so that got skipped. What a shame. Can probably just find this here, right? Let's see. Intro? Maybe? Intro and credits. Just being able to read the text is probably good enough, right? Then crawler, goddammit, that's what I was thinking before. Okay, there's a video here. I guess I can just read it. potentially. Or maybe we could show it. Hold up. Is this... Alright. I think I can actually just show it. World record, 3:35. 3 minutes? God damn! That's impressive if that's the case. Let's see if I can force some sort of... Where's the challenging game? Would you like to play a tutorial? I guess. Okay, alright, let me... Oh! It's a guy moving. Is this a little guy? That's cool. Okay, let me bring out the intro thing. And shoot me at the game. So we don't have overlapping anything here. How would I know it was going to just skip? Usually it doesn't happen, I will say. Okay, let me bring up video. Video. And top. Fine enough, I do believe I need to actually read the text. Hilarious. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a bustling township known as Hamlet, center of commerce. Its wealth only grew as years passed. Its envious neighbors believed the city blessed, until Baron Herx rose to power. Oh, the Baron being evil, the story of my life. Spurred the visions of riches and power, the Baron forced his people to mine the hills, looking for signs of a legendary, ancient treasure. Kinda looks like a game with that helmet, gonna be honest. Chef entered the yoke of their master, the people plotted his demise. They treated him with tales of unearthed gold and sealed him within the mines. How's that gonna be the boss? Similar to Rogue Legacy to some extent. Because of their cruel master, the people of Hamlet flourished once again, but in time, strange happenings began to plague the town. I got that skeleton. Evil clouds of darkness fell upon the streets, foul monsters routed through the ground, and baleful lights flickered within the mines once more. Ah, the Baron became a lich, right? But of course. Many adventurers have descended the mines to break the Baron's curse, but none have yet returned. The town of Hamlet cries for salvation, and only a hero can save it from its curse. Is there a hero class? Not quite sure, I don't remember. I saw the list, but... That was kinda it. Okay, we can give a like to this guy. 5 likes, come on. It's a useful video. So why not? Okay, alright. Let us... I might not need a tutorial, but I think it makes sense. Let's put a tutorial. Okay. Alright. Inspect. Read sign. Very Minecraft coded, which is not bad. Low light is gonna drive me insane. WSD. To walk around. Merge to look and turn. Press right to interact with objects in the world. And left is gonna be to use item, right? It just makes sense. Inspect. Dibs on top bunk. Can you just... No. The ladder's not real. Inspect gate. The gate is open elsewhere. I mean, that makes sense. This gate access the pause menu. Takes in trial select, return to trial hub. Okay, that checks out. I have something in space. I don't think it's jumping. That's gonna be probably bad. I'm not sure what it's like. Is that hiding? I'm some sort of thief? No, apparently I'm some sort of warrior, I guess. Space is just to crouch. I don't know if I like that. I'd rather want to use something like control, in my opinion. It may be fine. Yes, you get to represent tab. Press right to use items, move items with left, press tab again, or escape to exit the menu. Sure, I will have a tab. Wow, okay. Spells! Interesting. Equipment. Naked. Wouldn't have anything. Instantly, because it was somewhat randomly generated. Female human clay mount. So we have faster swimming and welcome by shopkeepers. Now resistances or weaknesses, which is probably fair. Friendly with humans and automatons. Interesting. We have skill list, we have spells. Attack or cast, okay. Skill list. I don't think I have anything. Oh! Mysticism, sorcery, alchemy, tinkering, lore, trading, leadership. Okay, alright. Apparently we're good with blocking and aces. Interesting. Stealth my special skill, that's weird. Reduce visibility to enemies, bonus melee stealth attack damage, and additional vision while sneaking. Use defend command without holding a shield to sneak. Alright. That's weird, but sure. What about spells? We have no spells. Cool. Collect torches from the wall with inspect. With torches light away, but they will burn out over time. Alright. This lever operates the gate near the bell. Point the levers and press right to toggle. That's a lever now, that could be worse. Pull the lever crunk. Okay, I can just bench with that. Oh! That's so weird. We just use the items by pressing the number. Okay, alright. And with F... With F I have something here, which is F again? Cast, but I don't have spells. Okay, alright. Sure. I was supposed to remember that. Indicate the shield with tab on the right. Hover with the mouse to learn about stats like attack. I mean, doesn't attack mean more damage? Critical strike deal 200% damage. Higher normal skill increases attack average. Equipped rings and fierce weapons modify attack. Striking enemies from behind deals additional damage based on stealth skill. Okay, interesting. The armor class. Is this D&D? It could be, and it wouldn't be bad. We don't have armor class, so that's kinda bad. You would start with some armor class because you start with the +10 to armor class. That's how D&D works. That's physical damage taken per AC point. Okay, so it's not just the to hit, it's also damage. It's probably gonna be melee damage, I'm assuming. Probably increase the AC amount of the duration or time or timing of incoming attacks. Team blocking bonus applies to most offhand items, while passive skill bonus applies only to health shields. Okay. Spell power 100%. Increases spell damage and healing when casting learner spells. Spell casting without the spell books provides greater spell amplification. That makes sense. Res? No res. It's kinda bad. Reduces spell damage taken by resistance percent. Negative percentage increases damage taken. Makes sense, I don't like it. Also, magic resistance stack indimensionally. I see. Okay. Region. MP and HP. Just makes sense. And weight. Current items in gold increases current weight. Reduces movement speed. Strength stat reduces weight penalties. The stat provides passive movement speed and increases maximum movement speed. Alright, interesting. What about this? Is that a sporb? Sporb? Uncursed. Just what I like it. Great sign, there we go. Equip the sword to increase your attack and slay enemies faster. Okay, it's just equipped. It's actually a saber, excuse you. Only tap left to attack. Hold left until your weapon shakes for a critical strike. Sounds good to me. Training dummy. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the shaking, but it could be way worse. Shield. Keep shield sticking in his ear, reducing damage taken. On space to block, further increasing AC. Sounds good to me. Yeah, it's a bit different from Minecraft in that regard. That feels a bit strange, even though I haven't played Minecraft in quite some time. Use to the hotbar with that or a hover, and use the numbers to sign. The hotbar or highlight with the wheel and then press the wheel. That's so odd, but I guess it makes sense. Whoop. Whoop. If I had one of those fancy gaming mice, should probably just map onto that, but I don't. The buttons on the wheel. Inking wheel is shielding and torch at the same time. Use hotbars to switch quickly. Hey, you cannot tell me what to do. That can be my weapon, right? Blocking may reduce attack damage to 0. Hold the space to block as long as needed to delay death. Ow. Where's my shield? What? Why did you unequip the shield? What's your problem? Alright. Could be worse. Enemies attack at the regular pace. Block until strong, then quickly attack and block again to avoid taking damage. Okay. That's the door. That's another door. Observe the enemy attack pace through the door on your right. Proceed through the door on your left when ready. Okay, that's the enemy. Oi! 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 Okay, I see. Interesting. I'm regenerating a little bit. It's kind of slow. But it's fine. Shots increased. Okay, careful, I was taking some hits, which is not ideal. Not fast swinging either, so I guess that could be a problem. What the hell? Mace? Enemy sword systems are vulnerable to different weapon types. This can be decisive in victory or defeat. So obviously, skeletons have to be weak to bludgeoning, right? I mean, it's more damage anyway. 6 sword damage, or 7 mace damage. 6-7! Sword mace! Don't you think that's funny? Give me degraded and eventually break, but still less damage at lower quality. Checks out. Weapon skills improve weapon damage. Weapons also degrade less frequently with higher skill. There are more about skills for the skill list. Sure. I mean, these ones are self-explanatory in my opinion. The ones to the right. They're just combat. What about the ones on the left? Leadership. Charisma skill. Increase the number of NPC followers able to be recruited at one time and unlocks more follower commands while interacting. Interesting. Trading. Could be the trading master here. And you wouldn't know that. Ugh. By price improves selling prices when trading with shopkeepers. Alright. Not the greatest balance, but it's fine. Lore. Increase speed of appraising and allows appraising of higher gold value items. Our perception? Stat improves appraisal abilities. That makes sense. Tinkering. Improves ability with tinkering kits, increasing the amount of craftable items and deployed machinery. Increases the chances to lockpick objects in the world. It's kind of my bullshit. I do like the artificial class, so that could be interesting. Impossibility to brew potions with alembics and increase the damage of throwing offensive potions. Drink or brew potions to learn useful ingredients in alchemy. Check this out. Allows to sorcery spells to be learned from spell books. Further increases sorcery spell power bonuses from instant when above expert. 60 skill level. Okay. For some reason, sorcery here is int, not charisma. And that makes sense. Allows higher tier mysticism spells to be learned from spellbooks, further increasing mysticism spell power bonuses from int plus charisma stats when above expert skill level. Okay. And thaumaturgy. Allows higher tier thaumaturgy spells to be learned from spellbooks. Further increases thaumaturgy spell power bonuses from int plus con stats when above expert. This is the cleric stuff, right? It has to be. Alright. Ascending of attacks, blocking, and weapon types will be tested. Each trial has a final test. Succeed or die. Chris, baby. Not bad. Not the most in-depth combat system, but I mean, it's really good enough. Properly using attacks, weapon types, critical strikes, and blocking will help you survive in the dungeon. Congratulations, you splashed in through trial 1, then do basics and melee combat. Those will easily take it to the next level. This one takes you to the Hall of Trials Hub, where you can explore more trials. Well, that makes sense. Whoop. Yay. Progression for achievements, which is not something you see a lot nowadays. Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, you just have to get this to get achievements. How far along am I? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Shouldn't you know? You are the game. You are the system. Huh? Not great. Clearly not great. I guess it could be way worse, but still. Trust me, candidates. Okay, let us explore here. Do you get more tutorials? There are more systems, right? Oh my god, that does look good. Okay, backing up. Actually slower. You may also return to the Hall of Trials to continue lessons. Press escape and quit the main menu if you want to go adventuring. Yeah, there's no jumping. Okay, I'm assuming this is the entrance. Welcome to the Hall of Trials. Here you shall be taught and tested. Makes sense. May skip or complete any trials you wish. Some heroes master all the trials. Entering the West Hall. The West Hall holds trials 1 to 4. Isn't that good? That's a lot of stuff. What? An identified dagger. An identified quiver. An identified short bow. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. There seems to be more than 1 to 4, I'm gonna be honest. Top bunk. That reminds me a little bit of Delver, the game. Okay, the spellbook. Okay, alright. Dimension West. Oh, they're marked on the minimap. A little bit in the way. But it's right there. Okay, what about this? Trial 1, then your basics and melee fighting. Okay, we did this. So everything is fine. Bronze shield, alright. Trial 2, bows, arrows, and throwing weapons. Sounds good to me. It's surprising. It just takes some time. I guess. Okay, we can move this here, I guess. It's surprising. Staying up a little bit of time, huh? Excellent quiver of fire ammo. That seems good. Yeah, that's the main weapon. Yeah, you can just be there. It's fine. I'll take one of those too. Why not? There we go. And they have another bow there. Equip the short bow and shoot your marksmanship. Hold left to shoot. Okay, is this one better? Oh, they took the items, of course. Do I get some arrows, or is that just the increase, like an offhand thing? Okay, I think that's actually really good. That's something that usually drives me nuts in these kinds of games. Oh, but you don't have enough ammunition! God damn it! The weapons are not even that good. Instance of an arrow control depends upon the bow used. The longbow can shoot far, but this is a slow weapon. Okay, makes sense. Quivers of ammo will augment your bow attacks with different quivers to gain different effects. Very nice. Very nice. I'm assuming I will need to use the longbow now. That's why they gave it to me. This damage is armored. Piercing ammunition with passive defenses, dealing more damage to armored foes. That's kind of annoying. I cannot shoot early. That's not ideal. Oh yeah, it's actually going down, I think. And we cannot be recovered on fire. Thrown weapons can be collected and thrown again. Okay, don't see any throwables here. There's a throwable. Who knows? Cement can be used as thrown weapons, used to attack enemies or trigger throw traps. Oh, I got some rocks. Here's this mystery dungeon. I'm gonna rock. That's kind of funny. That actually increases your range. It's not just bows. You just range attack. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the short one, maybe. Oh, hold up. Do I need to touch that? Yes. That seems to be correct. Oh, chakrams. Of course. Classic. Hold left to charge the throwing attack. Throw, fly forward and deal more damage. I mean, that makes sense. With one throw, chakrams bounce off walls. 4 throws beyond these gates will open the way. Don't mind me. Okay, so I had to... I guess it worked. Yoink. Only one of them though. I guess that one just died. Walking forward is faster than backpedaling and sidestepping. Yeah, I realized. To get your distance from enemies, you may need to turn and run. Okay, I don't like how you end up unequipping stuff. So do I want this here? I guess so. It's a quick equip. Quick equip! Okay, alright. We have some stuff here. Hunting ammunition. Places and slows enemies. That seems good. First ammunition throws faster but deals slightly less damage. Makes sense. And screenshot ammunition notes falls back. Very nice. Gotta get everything here, of course. And with the fact that range will not be tested, ensure you're prepared. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go with poison. And see what happens. If they're skeletons, I think I'm gonna be able to poison them. Ooh. Ow! Ow! Crap! Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ! God damn, you killed me there. That was not good. Restart. I was trying to... Oh shit, okay, alright. Sure, whatever. I was trying to use the knockback ones to see if I could shoot them back, but... Yeah, they got me twice. Okay, we know what we're doing now. Yeah, sure, we're gonna need that now, but I can change it later. Woo! 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 Very nice. Now, give me the rock. Just give me the rock, man. Yo! 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 Very nice. Give me distance. Hell yeah! And we're back here. See, nothing happened. Everything is fine. Okay, I probably want to use the knockback one. I don't think it's reaching. Oh, that's kinda bad. Ow! Ow! God damn it. Okay, yeah, they kinda just fall. That's a bit of a shame. What? Oh, this actually very fast. Very impressive. If the combination of bows, ammunition, and thrown weapons, adventurers can give the distance to dungeons more dangerous threats. Not the biggest fan of just range only, I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people like it, but it's so safe. And some games, I'm not gonna say it's gigabusted, but it's obviously pretty good. And I mean, it's not for me. It's not for me, I'd rather just go into melee and just whack you with, I don't know, some sort of stick. You know? I always said this, I'm very barbarian coded. I think that is true and real. Okay, we did this to... The other ones are not marked anymore, why not? Yeah, there was something else. It was here, right? No, it wasn't. Still. West Hall holds rounds 1 to 4. In the West Hall facing the courtyard passes trails 5 to 8. Ah, I see, I understand. So we did 1 and 2. The other 2 have to be here. Oh, I need to uncover the map every single time. That's so silly. Full of personal courses, that's for later. I had trail 3, dungeon traps, spikes and boulders. Oh brother, this is gonna be great. I can already tell. Can I kill myself? Didn't work. You can probably kill enemies doing that. Whoop. Caution! Deadly traps of hell. Alright. Can't see anything. Both traps are hallways and combined by a hole in the ceiling. Make sure you have enough light to see them clearly. Oh, brother. Oh. Ah, shit, this is the Sun Fortress. I like this. You can always hear when your boulder's coming. Take care when you hear that thunder sound. Should probably wait. Right? Just a single boulder? Really? I just don't believe you. Well, yeah, it's probably fine. Traps can cause a series of events. Okay, interesting. Rolling boulders can destroy many things and will fall into pits and liquid. Check this out. Ow. Crap, I was not looking. I thought it would be the first one, but it wasn't. It was in the boulder. Crap. Well, that makes sense. Oh. So you're gonna get that funny. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, that's the hole. I see. I understand now. Do it. Do it, you stupid idiot. So there's a hole there somewhere. I guess I had to put myself here. Ooh. Wait. I think there's a command for me to push them. Tempting. Never throw items to trigger traps safely. To remove items from your inventory with right, drop them in front of you. I'm gonna get some rocks. Okay, that's closed, so it has to be this way. Leaving item on certain traps to ensure they do not rearm. Okay, can they just throw it there? I guess. Oh. Oh crap. Yeah. You can push the boulder. Oh. Well, this means cast unforeseen consequences, as they may activate multiple triggers. Oh crap. Okay, I guess they can just break the gates. Okay. Follow Swing of Might, sure. Submitters can modify your abilities. Equip the Swing of Might to gain the ability you need. Oh, now we can push it, right? Plus 1 strength. Grants push. The strength gem. You're so back. Push! I'm gonna push. Oh yeah. Damn, get fucked. Yep. Tile by tile. Goodbye. Literally strength. Very nice. You must remain aware of your surroundings to avoid succumbing to the dangerous traps. It will not be tested. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Hands for you. Don't mind me. I can push it further. Alright. Damn. I didn't see it, but I was suspecting it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Didn't have enough time to move. Damn it. Damn it all. Fine. Fine. This is kind of crafty. I guess this is what we can expect. Death, mutilations. No chance of survival. I'm gonna push it. They have the power for that. Ah, shut up! Give me the rocks. Those rocks are so good. And we can just come back here. And this is the ring of might. Very nice. We can just push this. Gotta push the rock. I guess it's single boulder. I think it is. There's something there. Oh, brother. I can just see them. Oh, that blocked the way. That's not great, but I think that's the way out. Ah! It is, right? King Ace and you provide ample warnings. If you do not panic, you may yet survive the engines. Great. Not bad. Not bad. Some of these boulders are maybe a bit much. They can just get you and kill you. It's not just damage, it's just death. There's the tramps, and this is both personal curses. Glasses. Open the chest. Surely potion. And the cream pie, don't we all love cream pies? Don't we all love them? Do not lie to me. It's fine if you do. Okay, let's see. Still appraising. Ensure Thor, inflicts rank, duration 40 to 60 seconds. Ooh. Trouble, restores a small amount of hunger when eating. And glasses eventually. For the face. Additional perception. That seems useful. I'm a big fan with the perception skill. It's not fair. I'm not gonna say it's a god skill, but it's usually insanely powerful, right? Why is it so good? Well, how do you interact with your environment? By your eyes. Yeah? How about that? Not just your eyes, but obviously your eyes too, right? One of the main things you use. Tails can be used to ward yourself fleeing, or use as bandages to stop bleeding. Very nice. Very nice. Finding food is essential to your survival. If you daddle, you will starve to death. Ooh, don't know if I like that. But I'm fine with it. You cannot attack, block, cast spells, or sneak while swimming, but you can interact with objects. Interesting. Okay. I think we're coming back here, so might as well have some light. Most items in the dungeon are not identified. If your roll skill is too low, you may be unable to press them. What about this cheese? Ah, was bread. It's not good. Rotten food can make you say, hasten your starvation. Not ideal. Moldy. The moldy meat. Man, it restores a large amount of hunger. It cannot be that bad. Chester head. Sometimes good items are better than nothing. Use them when you must. Some goods have penalties. Onions or worse, their benefits may be reversed. Oh, not ideal. This equipment cannot normally be removed once equipped. The consequences of this may be devastating, depending on the item. Prioritize inventory items to press first by pressing X. Press X on identified items to view verbose details of their effects. Let's say here. Again, you're pressing that. Is this pressed? Yes, it's cursed. It's not good. You can get that. It's fine. Excellent lockpick. Full of tinkering. Unlocks stairs, doors, and enables tinkering with mechanisms. Press tag will occur to use. Very interesting. Negative armor class, negative charisma. That doesn't seem useful to me. Impure store cannot be consumed or thrown. Oh, can be consumed or thrown. That's good. Poor quality food may or may not make you sick. Your desperation should influence it if it is worth the risk. It's like the sump meeting in Minecraft, right? Which is actually not that bad. It might not proc the poison effect. It's not actually poison. Poison is actually a different thing. But the additional hunger effect. And the good thing is, if you're actually dying, you can just eat a bunch of zombie flesh. Because even if you get the debuff, it doesn't sting. Or it didn't back in the day. So it was legit survival. The items you don't need as they weigh you down. Oh, slowly can get you killed. True! True and real. Everything else might be useful. We don't want to be fat trolling here. Clearly. Well, this hamlet is enchanted with deadly curse. Person will tell you which is which. I mean, this one seems suspicious, but it may not be. This may offer enhanced effects to some items. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. Bottle. Oh, bottle of fruit juice, +2. 15 HP restore, very nice. Okay. You're appraising. Takes a little bit of time. You may not always have the luxury of time when faced with challenges in the danger. Imperfect solutions may be necessary to survive. You will not be tested. Oh, brother. Amulet of Strangulation. That doesn't seem good. And plus Strangulation is absolutely gonna kill me. Right? That doesn't seem like a good effect to have. I guess they get some time. Okay. This will because your death. Right. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm actually poisoned. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't think I can fight those things. I'm not sure what I meant to do there, I'm gonna be honest. I know it might be slow, but... yeah. I guess I was meant to just throw something to the other side. No, it was some sort of potion of flight. God damn it. Oh, well, you know, why don't you just drink the potion, see what happens? I'd rather not. I'm the kind of guy that usually plays it giga safe, you know? And usually the guy that fucks around and finds out too much. Yoink. Okay, we can go a bit fast now. We know what to expect. Okay, by purchasing items we get additional lore, which is fine. I would say it's probably good, even. I seem like a different item now. Okay. Prioritize this too. Tons of tinkering. Do they have a negative, but I don't think it's any at all. It's taking some time, but it's fine because we have the food. I think we can allow ourselves a little bit of time here. Why not? What about the blessings from above? Poison resistance. That seems good. Just poison with poisoning acid spells. Very nice. That would come in handy. Okay. Still bubbly, still good. That's gonna be the the curse one, right? So we don't actually need to check it. We can just, you know, piss off. I think it's gonna be always negative, which is not good. Eventually, you will mess around with positive and negative effects, right? Yes, that's negative. But I guess if it helps you to increase your lore skill, it's not that bad. Okay, alright. I need to get that. And I probably just need to drink it. The Q's Mammoth main reflection. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gonna fuck around too much. Wow. Mammoth damage. That's not good. That's not good at all. I guess it worked once. Better than nothing. Fresh thing smells like bacon. There's a large amount of hunger. Request a thing opener to eat. Can you use my tinker thing? No, it needs to be a thing opener. Shame. And it's actually more depth than I expected. That's very cool. So lots of turtle stuff here. That's interesting. So we have follower recruiting commands. Magic, spellbooks and casting, that's probably good. Still in your sneak attacks, hacking and magic already, potions and alchemy. Yes, all has turns 9 and 10. Tinkering. Tinkering seems cool. And where's the other one? Merchants and shops. That's really self-explanatory, at least. Thank to the merchant. That's usually bad. Okay, what about magic? I want to know more about magic. My house is full of schools. Not real bad. Embracing. Wow, full mint of appraisal, that's too much. Oh, shards. Pretty light and so fragile. Fragile light source that burns eternally. Residential on your scene, light while defending. I'm assuming it's gonna break very easily. Okay, we can wait for the appraisal of the spellbook. Just out of curiosity. I'm assuming the books in the trial are not gonna be this slow. That would be ideal. I really got into using magic in Dark Souls. It's not bad. I know it's not bad. I did use some miracles. After all, if it's your first time playing, yeah, having a spell to heal yourself on top of the Estus flasks, it's good. It's pretty good even. The paladin build. People I should call it Dragoon, I don't know. Fate spell book of slow. Teaches slow when read. Unlearnable. Press defend while holding of hand to alternatively spellbook cast. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, but there's offhand. Okay, alright. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. So you might want to keep your stuff. Oh, give me with the shard. That's nice. Adventurers need to understand magic in order to survive in the dungeons. Alright, what about if you're playing a barbarian? Yeah, but that. Those furniture and chests may block your way. Mean attacks can destroy them just as well as fireballs, enemies, and boulders. Magic staffs are charged with a single kind of spell, which an adventurer can use. Equip them and cast with left. As usual. Negative armor class. For 35 magic damage. Inflicts burning. Okay, there's a lot of crap here. Crap we cannot really move around. Woo! If it doesn't run out of magic, this may be pretty good. Yeah, the problem with magic, right? It's usually okay or just busted. There are spells appear on your magic list, can be placed in the hold bar. Quickly access the list with B and ready with the right, okay? Spellbooks allow you to memorize spells. Use spellbooks in your inventory to read and memorize. Force Bolt. Okay, we lost the book. Upon learning, that's not great. Cast your ready to spell with F. Casting consumes MP, depending on the spell. Magic spells make faithful. Magic skills may fizzle your spell. Simply try again. Practice makes perfect. It's actually not set to that. Can I just do this? No. Alright. Woo! Didn't work. Yay. My accessories. Whoop! Didn't work. Yay. He'll probably use the staff anyway. Guess I can miss something here. But I'm not sure. Scrolls can hold special magic that can be used a single time. Use scrolls to move curses from the items. Use them for your inventory with right. 5 of them. Very nice. There we go. That's another book. Oh, fucking nothing. Thank you, game. Some spells require more int or magic skill to memorize. You may still cast those spells by equipping the book. Press weapon spell books in your inventory and select wheel to equip them. Cast from held books as soon as space. Whoop. And you'll learnable. Okay. Spellbook of opening, I think that's very self-explanatory. You can automatically wield difficult spellbooks by using them from your hotbar. To wield the spellbook from your hotbar without attempting to memorize, hold Alt before using. These gates can only be opened with a spell from a wielded book. Yo! It worked! Okay, there's some stuff here. You need to think quickly to get the most out of your magic. Ensure you're prepared. Levitation. Teaching allows adventurers to cross liquid and pits freely. MP regeneration slowly over time, or you may find potions of restore magic to instantly restore MP. That's a trident. All damages slow targets, that's always useful. Scroll recharge. Magic staffs can be recharged with this roll. Okay. Extend spells of being active Active one's cast and continue to drink MP. Recast sustaining spells to activate them. Sleep. Cause the target to fall into brief slumber. Sleeping targets will awaken informed. Classic. Even this magic portal with right when you are ready to be tested. Active spells, through the spell books and magic staffs. You can access a variety of spells quickly. I guess so. Might I be getting everything here? Everything might be useful. Okay, you can go there. Don't think I'm gonna need you. Okay, opening. Levitation. Light. And sleep. Maybe restore here. And I might be ready. So knowledge remains to clear this room of the undead. Oh, brother. Oh, it broke. That's not great. Oh, that also broke already. Oh, that's kind of bad. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there, really. Oh, man. Okay. Guess I'm into just a bunch of a variety of things, but oh, this thing broke already? That was way too fast. Gonna punch everything in my way. And the punch mage! Sorcery, Thaumaturgy, and Mysticism are the three schools which govern magical skill. Each has their own assortment of spells and magic items. Spells are marked to show if the caster can gain skill from them. Cast practical spells which challenge your skills to advance. Sounds good to me. Swing! Yay. Yay. It worked. Very nice. Very nice. Wait. God damn it. I don't want to fumble. I don't want to fumble it. Okay, alright, let's see here. That's learnable, that's probably handy, maybe? Plus cast will equip to toggle the sustained effect. Kinda fail to understand why this is good, but sure. This slow might be great, actually. Okay. Not learnable. The turn not learnable. Okay, alright. So we have levitation, which might be handy. And we have sleep, which might also be handy. We only have one soul of recharging. Do I save that for the ice thing? Probably. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. That's opening. That's not good. This is levitation and this is sleep. Okay, alright. Right. I had to clear it. So I guess I'm gonna need to use the fourth blast. Okay. That is... not good. No, why did you fizzle the fucking spell here? Oh, god damn it, dude. I had the correct idea, but casting time insanely slow, and it failed. Good job. Good job. Yay. Hello? Can you... Just trying to help, I guess. God damn it. I guess that was dismissed, but no, dismiss just dismissed the message. Completely useless to me. Okay. Magic is good, but it's complex. I don't think I have brain big enough to do magic only. Seems very difficult. Still think of sneak attacks. Potion swing alchemy. Okay. Surprising. It's surprising. At the end of the day, you will try to use a combination of mechanics, right? You're not gonna be like, yeah, I just refuse to use magic. At some point, you will have to. Even if you're playing a barbarian, I'm assuming. But it's too soon to know. We're only playing as warriors here, apparently. After this, I guess we can just attempt an actual run. We've been here in Store City for about an hour. Oh. Okay, hold up. I will treat Cine. No idea. Been attacked to tap liquids into the bottle from a spout. I'm gonna spout. The ladder there here feels like it's rolling gently around you. Okay. You suddenly wake up. Dying. That was probably the obvious thing to do. You're poison. Drink this from your inventory with... Right, I did that. I managed to do that. I want a potion of cure ailment. Okay, we can have this nearby, if need be. Potion of cure ailment. Drinking this removes most status effects, including positive ones. Interesting. Its potion type goes in a certain range of colors and may be helpful or harmful. What the hell? Lag, what happened there? Potions can be thrown or drunk. Potion is identified. Its default. Right click and hold bar behavior suited to its effect. Potions with beneficial effects are consumed as the default action, while harmful potions are equipped to be thrown with right. Sickness. I'm down with the sickness! Okay, throw potions as a weapon, that's funny. Potion of sickness, threatening anything enemy to bleed with poison. Through the damage and proceed. Very nice. Oh, that's closed. HP is low and as a result of poisoning. Pushing Mr. Healing will help. Will it? Will it really? Whoop. Consume! You will identify the beneficial potions from the hotbar. Hold Alt will press and design the hotbar key, but Alt is so out of hand though. I don't know if I like it. Sometimes throwing a beneficial potion is the best way to help allies. I guess that's something we had to do here. We had to help the allies, potentially. Use potions to ensure the sentry defeats the skeleton. The sentry is damaged and will fail without assistance. Will deliver to begin. Fuck you. That's also something we can do, I guess. Before the far beyond the door, it would be wise to keep this gate closed. Sure! Sounds good to me! The levers of the gate let you into the spider in the other room. Crap. Potion paralysis. Flings paralysis, stopping movement and attacks. You may drink potions while paralyzed. So of course this is negative. So of course we have to... Right. And we... Hi! And we move... I hope it's gonna close. Oh crap, I killed myself. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, hold up, can I... Yeah, I didn't do any damage. I'm gonna punch you to death! It was close. Okay. That time, you actually had to close the gate again. Alright. Sounds good to me. Could be worse. It could be worse. If I had my potions of harm, yeah. Excuse me, it's actually sickness, whatever. If I had them, yeah. Wait. Just die. Okay. Making us the... That's incorrect. Oh, you have a different tiger now, I think. Alright. Oh. Okay. Crap, that didn't work. That's fine. I forgot to press Alt. Yay. Okay, this special paralysis. And fight this guy. Okay, alright, that's way better. Fuck you, guy! That was bad. Let's see. Bottles of booze and fruit juice do not usually heal as much as healing potions, but they're more common. That makes sense. Booze. Trigger getting hit by throwing booze because of drunkenness. Being drunk affects. It's affects with an A, okay? Affects with the noun. Affects with an A is the verb. Stop this. Your stats makes your infant before time. And checks out. And let me bottoms there. So I guess I'm gonna throw some booze, potentially, maybe. You can improve your alchemy skill by drinking potions for the first time. Interesting, do we have to? The mix potions with the alembic with right, then select 2 different potions with right. Then select the result from the bottom slot. From the bottom slot with right to brew it. I'm gonna be honest, the text is kinda junk. I expected better. Before you realize the alembic, which can be used to brew potions. Mixing potions from 2 different bottles. Okay, do we have a recipe for that? I don't think so. Oh, lag. Bottled water. Mix water with other potions to duplicate them. Can reduce hunger a little. Plus water is deadly to certain monsters. Give duplication chances over the bottom alembic slot. Once your potion and water are prepared for brewing. Skilled alchemists have better chance at duplicating with water. Failure will result in loss of the potion. Ooh, that's not good. All good recipes have a base ingredient. Bad mixtures result in a potion of sickness. Mix fruit juice and booze in the alembic for a failed recipe. I mean, if we need damage, that's not a terrible idea. In this knowledge, you will find a variety of potions to experiment with. When you have created a successful mixture, its recipe will be added to the Olympics recipe tab. Okay, that's nice. So we get Restore Magic, Invisibility, Blindness, Repetition Levitation by mixing Cure Ailment potions with Invisibility. Repetition with Speed by combining Boost with Cure Ailment. Alright, so we need Boost and Ailment. Boost and Cure Ailment was this one. Okay, how do I... Now, clears. Clear's not the way to go. Clearly. Okay, hold up. I'm missing something here. Does the result from the bottom slot with right? Wasn't that pressing right? I guess I wasn't. That's a pushing of speed. Very nice. Probably something we need. And Cure Ailment with invisibility. Cure Ailment with invisibility. Very nice. So we can use water and some of the other potions to duplicate. What about levitation? 80%. Not horrible. Okay, this might be enough. I'm assuming we'll need to run from a bunch of enemies. Let me change some of this. Okay, I don't think we need the boost anymore. So I'm gonna speed. I'm gonna levitation. This paralysis. Paralysis is still actually kinda useful. Pushing of acid. Interesting. Used to make deadly and stable potions with skill and power with the brewer. Red sign, please. Caching crude recipe. Using acid will result in a deadly explosion. Using it to learn more powerful recipes using acid. Bring your cures and healing. Oh, brother. Potions in Thunderstorm can be reliably improved by mixing acid and the speed potion together. Oh, brother. Okay, alright. So we have acid and speed. Thunderstorm! Interesting. Confusion. And empty bottle. Alchemy can be demanding on your inventory. I'll shift and press left on inventory items to drop them rapidly. I'll start with R. Potion of Confusion. Mix booze with Potion of Confusion to get more acid. Confusion also turns fruit juice into booze and acid into fruit juice. I don't think I like that one. Gotta be honest. You can mix in potions, may occasionally wield an empty bottle that alchemists may reuse. Always clean it first. Beware! Monsters are known to infest the plumbing. Should you're ready to defend yourself before attempting to drink or tap water sources. Okay. Am I going to die here? Potentially. Okay. Why do I have a second Olympic here? I'm not sure. Speed. Was the boost? And this one? It was. Very nice. Very nice! Very nice. Okay, alright. Work combinations give you... No, that's... What's this? A potion of sickness. Yeah, the same as I was expecting, but I guess that's good. So it's 5 potion damage. Inflict potion. Good. So yeah, they're kind of the same, but they didn't this time because they had different icons. That's a bit annoying. I guess that's fine. Okay, alright. Equipping bottles to tap from sinks or fountains using left. This will fill the bottle with water or other potions. Needing water is too impure to brew with. Alchemists must rely on fresh water pumps, shops, or fountains for supplies. Ah! Calden, what the hell? God damn it. Oh. We got one. That's really exciting. Decanting means the potions with the same effect into a single type of bottle, allowing them to be organized together. Oh. Yeah, that's actually useful. The banes and blessings offered by fountains aren't much to resist for most adventurers, especially so for those seeking potions. Okay, let's try and decant with this. Very nice. Very nice, everything's just stackable now. Oh my god! He's so sexy! Eh! Fuck you. That's kinda bad. Is she gonna die from the poison? She better. And the poison rang out. What? Oh no! He says to me, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, alright. And to drink a regular potion, I guess. Okay. All potions of confusion. We can mix this with... I don't know, some fruit juice maybe? That's confusion. That's not good. No, that's booze actually. That's not great. Okay. What if I mix this together? That's potion of sickness, which is good. And we have magic water, which should be good. Not that one, goddammit. This one. Alright. I am the potion master now. Fuck you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know if the poison is enough to actually kill this thing now. Whoop! Oi! Level up! My armor's going down, why? Oh, crap. Okay. Very nice. Everything's dry now. Alrighty. Up. You must use what you've learned and your supply potions to succeed. And should you're prepared, you'll never be tested. Push the arrow if you're undead. No! No! That's not good! How did I get here? War masquerade mask. Is this useful? No. It turned into incubi and succubi. I guess it could be worse. That might be helpful, actually. Oh, brother. Okay, we need more pushes of thunderstorms, I think. Do we have the materials? Only one way to find out. Okay, can you see? Yeah, recipes. Okay, we need more speed. Can we more speed? Yeah, we can more speed. So we do this, and then we get more. Very nice. I hope this works. I don't have a lot of many things with me right now. Okay, alright. Do we know what this does? Plus 10 poison damage, explodes into 3 lightning spells. That's probably good. Wait. Why? Oh my god! They can actually get me! Fight those guys. No! I saw the arrow coming. I saw the arrow coming, but it was too slow. Crap. I think I had the correct idea, but those enemies seem to be a little bit more powerful. Also, why do they have to be ranged? Also, why can't I hit myself with my own lightning? I think I was hitting myself at least. The problems of the potions, I guess. I don't think that's really uncommon. The alchemist blowing everything up. It's always a fun thing to say. Unless you're the alchemist and you blow up, then you're very sad. It's a fun thing to say. But oh well. Guess we can try in normal run now. That's a lot of tutorial. Do I know everything? Am I ready? Probably not. I will die a lot. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. So, how do we get her here? Main menu? Yeah, they can come back at any point. I guess. Ooh, DLC stuff. Instruments of Destruction, Part 1. Update, now live. View patch notes. Interesting update or is more DLC? All of the game? Bad idea. Continue or no? No. Local adventure, LAN party, online party, lobby browser, local adventure. Gonna be only me. Gonna press space. Let's see here. Vanguard, sure, why not? We can be Bay Tower. I read it as Boy Tower. Skeleton. Oh, different subspecies of humans. Snake stone, sounds good to me. Oh, more races are just DLC only, I see. Skeleton, vampire, succubus, and godman. Tomaton, incubus, goblin, insectoid. Gnome, gremlin, dryad, mycard, and salamander. Very nice. And barbarian. Yeah, everything else here is gonna be DLC, I'm pretty sure. So we have warrior, healer, rogue, wanderer, the cleric, merchant, wizard, arcanist. I'm the Joker, baby. Sexton, ninja, and monk. Gotta be honest, I think the arcanist is probably very interesting. Mixing ranged attacks with actual weapons and magic, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah, I played the TTRPG got really that before. I guess the works probably in all around the right. High survival, low complexity, probably good. Good strength, con, and charisma. Bad with dex, int, and perception. That's not ideal. What about this guy? With strength, dex gone. Okay, with perception, bad with int and charisma. That makes sense. More complex. I just don't believe you. Okay. Good with con, int, perception. Average with the rest. Seems like a good class. What can you say? Rogue. Ooh. Good with dex, perception, charisma. Bad with strength, gong, and int. Not great. This is the wanderer. Bad with charisma. Average with the rest. Very nice. This is the cleric. Bad with dex. This is the merchant. Bad with dex. Better with perception at least. The wizard. Bad with strength and gong. Good with the rest. Alright. 3 complexity, 3 survival. I don't think I'm smart enough to do anything like that, I'm afraid. Strength, gong, charisma. Bad. Dex, int, perception. Okay, it's not even 2 hours up. Yes, they're average. Survival, 1 star. Not like this. Thanks then. Complexity 4, Jesus Christ. With Dex and int, bad with gong and bear. Alright. Ninja seems okay. And monk seems... Wow, survival 5, complexity 1, that's crazy. I guess the word makes sense, right? Oh, not what I wanted to do. You can say that's probably fine. I'm ready! Okay, I start with stabby. Very nice. So I have some equipment, serviceable iron spear, serviceable bronze shield, slightly aged bread, slightly aged fish. That face is saying 30 times for sure. What if I just kill myself? You actually can't. You can't kill yourself like that. But why not? Is that a pig? Squealing? I don't think so. Okay, don't see shit in here. Hello, guy. This guy? Oh! Yes, it's trying. Using items. Take up to 4 gifts to use the adventure that awaits. Assist items are disabled in game settings. Toggle the option on to use the assist items. Okay, it's fine. We probably did them anyway. It's not a big deal. But it's cool that we have something like that. Here we go! Eventually. Wanna go back?
Best of luck, mortal.
Best of luck, mortal. There's a bunch of amulets here. Pick up the torch here. I'm getting an issue. Alright. Oh, shit's moving. That's probably a boulder. That's not great. Yeah, this is kinda big. Books? Seems good to me. Oh my god. Yeah, everything is low here. That's not great. Can't identify anything. Oh, brother. That's gonna be rough. Boing. There's paper clipping. Okay. I didn't see anything here. Very good. Folder's gem. Interesting. Okay, alright. That could be a trap. Okay, that's a door. It's another amulet. Oh. Iron axe. Ooh. And the helmet. We cannot appraise anything. That's not a deal. Okay, let's see. Did you come from here? Yes, you did. Drink. Nothing else here? Alright. Nothing else here. Interesting. Woo. And we close that. Just a cube. Very nice. Yep. Did touch burn out. Oh wow, yeah, it's kinda fucking dark here. I don't really be here, so it's fine. Yep. Right. It's kinda bad. I was bleeding. Not good. Not. Oh my god, dude, I can't identify anything. This is a disaster. You're there without the lure. Good. Okay. Let me close that. Let me grab one of this. There's a lot of items slinging around. More than I expected. There's nothing there. Nope. I guess it's the exit. Oh, crap. That was almost bad. What the hell? Oh, can you close this? Hello? There we go, jeez. Took you long enough. Okay, something we can upgrade on it. That's good. Is this even better than what I have? Not really. Okay, is this better? No, it's not. That's something that I have. It's lore going up. It's lore 1! Things are pricing. Kinda, maybe. Things still leveling up, I guess. Okay, that's better than what I have. Which is good. Can't press anything else. Alright! Sounds good to me. Ow. Fuck. Sword? Sounds good to me. I think the helmet can be better than what I have. Giantess in volume 1. I'm actually quite slow. Which is not great. Let's see. 2 sword damage. That's trash. That's trash. That's what I have, so I don't need it. Can I just be hoarding here? That's a bit of a shame. Oh, fuck, I think I'm gonna die. Yep. That acid was kinda powerful. Not gonna lie. I will be honest, not the biggest fan of having to defend myself with space of all things. It feels very strange. I wanna use main hand and up hand with left and right click. I think that makes more sense. Who knows, really? Hold on, let me make myself a little more comfortable here. Not the biggest fan of starting with no lower skill. How about the appraisal? What appraisal? That seems a little bit too limiting. Yeah, for my liking. I understand that's not the job of the warrior, but I'm pulling alone. I wouldn't mind if things were a little bit more balanced between the classes for that, but I understand it's not the point. Okay, alright. Let's get the main menu. Yeah, let's try something different. Let's try different kinda... and different kind of class here. Okay, what about the monk? Not because he has the higher survivability, which it's nice, but it probably comes with different skills. While being potentially somewhat defensive, maybe. Disciplined and hardy. With little in the way of offensive training and material goods, monks rely on their excellent fortitude and adaptability. The monk is exceptional at blocking attacks and is very slow to hunger. Approaching challenges patiently plays to the monk's strengths. Keep a torch or shield in hand for defense. Seriously, my kind of class. What? Hold up. What about this guy? This guy looks crazy. What if black, but also blonde? I have to blow my nose, give me a second. That's better. That's way better. No, slow digestion. That seems good. Light spell. Very nice. Better than a torch, potentially. Excellent tunic. Useless. Excellent brass knuckles. Armor class. And arm tag. Interesting. Infilled ring of slow digestion. Very nice. Okay, what about the skills? Okay, we don't start with lore. I suspect that we have a bunch of blocking and unarmed, which kinda makes sense. Have some alchemy, some thaumaturgy. That's probably accurate. Some leadership. Yeah, that's interesting. Wait. So it's just the wooden planks. Kinda sounds like a pig is willing. Okay, I feel very fast. I run very fast though. Dungeon level 1.
Best of luck, mortal.
Ah, crap. Not ideal, but it could be worse. Is this... No, crap. Alright. Ow, that's kinda bad. Don't think you can block properly. Ooh, I think this is gonna be short-lived. Nothing in attack. Some gold. I will take some gold. Some gold. Ah, crap. God damn it, I keep trying to defend myself with the other click, dude. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Can we try again? Don't mind me. I'm gonna take this.
No one joins the fray.
My journal. Who the fuck cares? I have bunches. Let's see here. No, in fact. My journal! After traveling for days, I finally found it. The ruined town, once known as Hamlet. What a ghastly place. And the grandeur remains in the architecture I read about from a travel guide. Most of the abandoned streets are littered with debris, but a clear path winds through the gates of Hamlet to the abandoned mine. As I approached the entrance of the mines, the ghoulish laughter and baleful glow emanated from within seemed to diminish. Diminished cap. The way it is quite large at the door. Only opens one way. Once I go in, it seems I shall not be coming out. But I'm determined to dispel whatever evil has taken this place. And so I must proceed. My only hope is that my quest not be in vain. God will protect me into this forsaken place. Sounds good to me. Oh. Take a bunch of torches. This son of a bitch. How about this? Starting equipment is still important, clearly. Think.
All the best.
No. Crap. God damn it, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually working, man. Take a lot of damage because of having actual shield. I cannot identify those. Maybe I'll be sneaking a lot with this character. That's a possibility. Another yellow potion. I'm drunk now. And the drunk man! Door's locked. Okay, that's another one. Maul the cheese! The cheese! Okay, maybe I want to. You're looking at me. Damn! Okay, that's good. I think I need to try and stealth a little bit here. Okay, do not hiccup. Do not hiccuping. Come on, what's your fucking problem? Go sober again. Suspicious. I can't see shit, dude. We're not meant to be using this spell. Boom. Oh, that's okay. I'm assuming it's not gonna affect my stealthing capabilities. Alright, I think there's more of a monk in the D&D sense. Mysticism. Yeah, no, you're gonna be punching people. But you're also kinda stealth and all that. Next classes, you know. Ah, yeah, you actually saw me. I'm bleeding. Oh, jeez, fuck. Level up. That will help if I don't die. Can die from the bleed. That's good. So yeah, it's just actually light mechanics. I guess that makes sense. Can't really complain that much about it, right? Yes, I need to be dispelling the light if I actually want to stealth. Huh. What about this? Oh! Gold! A bunch of it! That's nice. Yeah, it's kinda bad. That's kinda bad. There we go. That's a good one. At this rate, I don't think I'm gonna be needing a weapon anytime soon. But I wouldn't mind getting an actual shield. That'd be very useful. Being able to actually block with something that's not just a fucking torch. Okay, alright. Let me see here. What were my skills? Yeah, just blocking and armed. Alright. Okay, it's locked. Oh, that's useful. I don't really see anything there. So I'm gonna assume it's nothing important. Okay, it's just locked. Okay, magic stamps would be nice if I can actually use them. Just to have some sort of range attack. God damn it, everything starts to look the same here. I guess there's a map, and I should probably follow the map. What the hell was that? Lag? Maybe? Blindfold? Why would I want a blindfold? That's some useful to me. Right, the bunk bed. No. Yeah, it's kinda bad. It's kinda bad. Okay, they have any helmets. I'm gonna assume this is probably fine, right? I think that's gonna be negative. And I can probably just use one of these metallic shields, and everything will be fine. Something like that. We don't need to identify anything. We can just use things. Oh. Sack. My journal? Is this different? Oh. Yeah, it is different. Hold up. think they're gonna be coming for me standing here, but you never know. Let's see. So traveling for days, fully founded. Oh no, it's literally the same. I thought it was gonna be 4 days here in the dungeon, but no. And there's nothing here. Alright. I think I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Probably a great idea. And identifiers are further praised. Are you sure? I wouldn't be. But okay. Didn't get any lower, right? No. Shame. I seems like it's gonna be a problem going forward. Oh. Hold up. They have like... There we go. They have my light. Ooh, stealth increased. That's kinda nice. Iron helmet would be good. Yoink. The wick, kinda push. Oh, that's a guy. Hey, guy. And it's certainly an enemy. Hello, guy. Yay! We got an ally. Gotta get the key. Don't mind me. If you die, you die. I hope you don't mind me. Here lies Johnny Years. Pardon me for not rising. Oh wow. It's one of those. More money. More money. So as long as we have the light active, we get levels for thaumaturgy. That's nice. So we can have that here if need be. Maybe bring a guy with me. It's a bad idea to stealth. Oh well. Ah, crap. Oh. Got some help here, guy. Very nice, very nice. You're very smart. You're very useful. Leadership increased. Very nice. That's the thing. Ting-kang. Gonna be punching around. Damn fools. Some food, which I don't need yet, so that's fine. Ah, it's one of this. It's one of this. Okay, the guy's following me still. That's good. I don't know anything about giving them commands. Yay! We got Weston. We got another guy. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be needing the weapons. I can just throw them out. It's probably better. Oh no. It seems to be cursed. Crap. No! It was about to happen. That was the blindfold. That's a mistake. We can throw them out. Answer ring. Warning! This location of masters in the map. Ooh. A ring of warning. That seems good. Some fire sprites, flints burning, varies the dank. Ooh, seems like a good spell. Seems like a good spell, actually. Let's see here. Okay, that connects there. Again. Going. Nothing else here. I need to come here. Something else here. Oh, that's the boulder, I see. Okay, alright. Ah! Paralysis! Paralysis demons! Hello? How long is this going to last? There we go! Jeez! Thankfully it was not surrounded, but that was almost kinda bad. Burger! Okay, we need to be kinda careful here. That's the way forward. That's good. Oh shit! Goodbye, guy! Goodbye! Well, that was not to me! Fucking boulder. That's a level up. That's good, I'm bleeding. That's not good. Are you dual wielding? Oh, no, that's a torch. Alright. Slow digestion. Yeah, we can have both at the same time. There's things. I don't know. No boots. No amulet. That's the amulet. That's a little too ominous. Let's see what happens. While breathing. That's gonna be helpful here, but sure. Yeah, it's kind of a bunch of enemies inside, which is not great. Close them. Some coins. Get the gold. Gold! Oh! Yoshi! But I want to be Ori. It's not fair. Potion shop. Interesting. Okay, we don't have enough trading for that. I could buy some stuff. I don't think I'm interested in your wares, I'm gonna be honest. I look like Peter Griffin. Okay, there's some other guys here. It's just potion shops. Let me have some light. Delicatessen. Very nice. Very nice. We can get more food. Yeah, a couple of pieces of food. They're just identified, which is not great. And whoa! I think I'm gonna die here. God damn it! God damn it, fucking mimic. The fucking mimic, dude. That was a lot of damage. I guess now we know. I was not sure if the purple meant another creature or something. Not enemy. Well, it's not the creatures. So don't get close to the fucking chests if they have teeth. That was kind of bad. It could be worse. I guess we can say as much. It could be way worse. Alright. I guess they were right. This game is actually kinda fucking difficult. Okay with that though. Can get just torches for blocking. Whoop. And I just have to cast it. Right? Oh. It was not set. Whatever. Whatever. I will have to admit that I am struggling with the controls a little bit too much. That's an insane thing to say here. Okay. Let us be careful.
All the best.
All the best. Come on. Okay. I'm recasting the lights, which might actually be bad. I probably want to stealth. Hey, that's a chest. Yeah, I think there's gonna be another mimic. There's no way, right? It was not a mimic, thankfully. Oh! A bunch of tomahawks. I mean, they're throwable. Might be handy. Or bunny hood. Alright. Sure, so it's better than nothing. I hear those rats. And when I say rats, I do believe they're actually bats. Nothing, Chris. Yeah, it's not really stealth. You just have a bunch of light around you. Imagine that. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm missing against the fucking flyers. Never good. That's a guy. Hello, guy. I'm gonna punch you in the nose. You get them, son of a bitch. Okay, it's really pretty dark. I don't know if it's why I scream, but I think it looks easier to see in general on stream. Okay, that's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious to me. Okay, some making stuff. Very nice. Just running around in circles. Yoink. Potion. Okay, we're just getting potions now. That's the gimmick. The gimmick. The gimmick. Water breathing. Sure, I guess. Better than nothing. What is this? Portal staff. That's not that useful to me. Ah, fuck. Ow. Gotta get your shield though. It's gotta be better than this. Oh crap, it's cursed. Well, it was bound to happen. So the number is sneaking around for me. Yay! I have a shield. Nothing to lose. Cracked amulet. Might this be better than what I have? Poison resistance. Yep. That seems better. Crashed. I'm gonna break this axe here, just by punching. Lucky increased. Then that's gonna be better than what I have. Match families. They have schools, they're always obviously suspicious, right? I'm not the only one. Which of course doesn't mean anything, but I'm only gonna trust that. Probably not. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that one. Okay. The flying minecart. Interesting. Long ago, there were a number of lonely miners working deep down in these mines. They found gold and they found coal. They were wealthy with treasure, but they were ill with loneliness as they missed their women. One day, the dust in the mine was too thick for them to enter with. Without dying. Is this a typo too? Sounds strange to me. They sat and talked and shared some booze and talked about their women while cursing their circumstances. Leo Dufresne had a big smile on his face and said, "Got a little something that'll get us home." In moments. All the boys leaned in curiosity and said, "Well, what's your plan?" He pointed to the shiny minecart and exclaimed, "May I deal with the Lord. If I don't swear or say his name in vain or pray once a day, then he'll bless my minecart so that it takes me right back home to see my missus." So the boys were hesitant to get on as they feared they couldn't be holy. But someone jumped to the car to see their women back home. Leo said the magic words, "Acabus, Acabros, Acabram," and as they went shooting like an imp out of hell, and before long they were in Hamlet. The women were ecstatic to see them, and the men were just the same. They drank and danced all night, with their women to the passion's content. And when the morning came, everyone woke up and left Millie upset and hungover. They were still sleeping on the cart, so to prevent him from cursing on the way down, they gagged him and piled in. Or she could just move the guy to a different location. I think it's fine. Halfway down, Leo awoke, seeing nothing but the feet of his fellows. He tied the gag to the side and said, "Oh my god, why had you tied me up like this?" They got me trapped into the pit, and the boys fell as fast as an arrow and were never seen again. And that's why some say today, because blessing is double worse than starting off with just a curse. Alright. Now that's some tale, huh? Okay, that connects back. And in the meantime, we just regen some HP. Which is obviously useful. Okay, alright. Oh. Disconnects to nothing. One more minute. Oh, brother. Yeah, not a big fan of that hole. And gonna be a boulder, after all. So I'd rather not. Fuck the rat. I don't like it. Oh, moldy cheese. I wonder if we can actually use those doors to an advantage. Doesn't really seem like it, honestly. Oh, crap. Oh! Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. I survived, but I lost the shield. Wow, that was a lot of EXP though. And I leveled up ranged. Isn't it actually a blessing in disguise? Because the shield was actually cursed, so now I can just get a different shield. Maybe not the best solution, but it is a solution. It just works. I need to get another shield now. I don't think he fought another skeleton. So I don't think that's gonna be happening. Eh, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. But damn, just being able to summon some of those kind of very thick enemies so early is very scary. I can't say it was unfair or anything like that, but it is scary. It's a scary proposition. I just don't want to die. So soon, at least. Yeah, so wait the things. Very nice. Don't need that. I guess we can actually stealth again. I don't know if it's gonna be useful. He didn't see me. I need to look back. Oh crap. Yeah, it's not level up. I had to throw the hatchet. I was very unsure about my capabilities. Because I'm full and I unequipped my stuff here. What? Out of this one. Okay, hold up. That's a staff, that's a staff. We have gems, which I don't know what they do. Wait, I need that. I probably don't need that. Oh, it's cursed. I mean, it's fine. It's special resistance, we probably want it anyway. Probably don't need that one. Gloom's Food. Hey, this is like a good spell. I don't need the book for that. I want to staff there. I want to staff there. Yeah, when we're stealthing, we see a bit more. Oh, that's the exit. I see. And I don't think there's anything else here. God, it's so dark. Okay, give me more light. This one? Oh crap. That's another guy. Okay, get another shield just in case. This one might break a throw. Locked, but I don't think there's anything there actually. It's actually fine. Yeah, it's also locked. Not a big deal. I think I can open this. I haven't seen any levers here. Oh, maybe that. That makes sense. Oh my god, that's an Indian guy. I guess that's to redeem. I'm gonna redeem. Dudley? Yeah, there's no way you're called Dudley, come on. They get with a bow, which is very nice. That will be helpful. And still enclosed. Ah, because I'm missing a path there actually. Hold up. I'm being rather slow, but it makes sense. Okay, hold up. I need to... There we go, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, very useful, Rajesh. Very useful. Ah, the name is Dudley. No, it isn't. Stop lying to me. He didn't drop anything. Okay. Refreshed. And that's chest. Okay, it's there's to be an actual chest this time around. I never trusted this mimics, you know. Lane shot, heal hood, and or tomahawks. Sounds good to me. I don't know about this lane shot. I think we're fine right now. That's really that slow, thankfully. Yeah, I wish it was just a tiny bit faster. But it's okay. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, we can move on now. Everything is fine. But yeah, I have to admit this game is much better than Delver. I don't think it's that difficult. Delver's just everything about the items. And that's it. But here we have spells, we have skills, we have more stuff, which is very nice, very interesting. Oh yeah, that's the shit I threw out before. Yeah, Rage is still following. I'd say. Oh no, that's Inyak instead of Tomahawk. Okay. That can go there, that can go there. Very nice, very nice. Put the potions there for now. I don't know what to do. That's kind of the problem. But it's fine. Sounds like that. So I know where my items are if I need to access them somewhat fast. Which is also likely to happen, I'm afraid. Alright. Yeah, to keep moving. Further braced. Ah, are we sure? I don't see it. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Add one light. Not bad. Get a snake, you fool. Nice arrow. I guess you tried. Let's break everything. Okay, let's see here. I missed one. Yeah, you're coming. Hey, that's some enemy gnomes! Oh my god. They're so thick now. Level up. Oh, they killed Rajesh. That's bad. They're probably gonna die like this. Why do you guys have a minotaur? That's actually a troll. Why do you guys have a troll? What have you guys done to me? And that's it? I'm telling what it did. Ah, crap, that's bad. That's bad. Do you keep following? Not really. Well, we completely left the alley. Not a deal. Ah, fuck. That's so much damage. I was also being pelted by somebody else. Holy shit, dude! Why do you have a troll? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh. Kinda bad, man. That's kinda bad. That troll. Very impressive. Way too impressive. I had an idea, but Once again, he panicked and tried defending with something that was completely incorrect. Not good. Not good at all. What a shame. What a shame. It's fine. Oh. Shit, my neck, dude. My neck is kinda fucking killing me. Alright. Okay, alright. I guess we can try a different class now. I don't dislike the monk. Don't dislike it. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's easy to get into, which is probably good for us. Because we're fucking stupid and we don't know anything. Whoops. It will happen again. Okay, alright. Get to my menu. Yep. Local. Space. I'm curious about this guy. I mean, since the beginning difficult to use, but it's fine, right? As long as I start with the ranged weapon, I can just with stealth potentially and eventually wing, kinda maybe. Okay. Cookie. Thorvald. Goblin Spain! Is it true? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this guy. This guy goes hard. Hell yeah. The Arcanist. Seems good to me. Goblin Spain! Okay. Yeah, we're starting with a bunch of stuff. Interesting, let's see here. First of all, skills. Tinkering and Sorcery checks out. Stealth and ranged, 25 and 35 only, but range is good and stealth is also good, so that makes sense. Very nice, very nice. What do we have here? Let's start with the hood. 30% chance, +1 MP while regenerating. Okay, that seems good. Plus armor class. Nothing, it's just a cloak. Fancy cloak, cool. Small armor class. 6 range damage. We have a quiver of fire ammunition, very nice. 15 units, pretty good. Serviceable magic staff of fire for 25 magic damage and burning. And serviceable magic staff of opening, which opens stuff. I think I was using that one against the troll. Yeah, it's a match for that one. I don't think that was going to kill. Not like this. Not like this. 2 scrolls of charging, and a potion of restore magic. Okay, alright. We have a faded spellbook of Force Bolt. Alright. Don't mind me. Yes, a lot of stuff. What is this? Spell of Windgate. Okay, so we get the Force Bolt, which is nice. And Windgate. Use a Windgate. Plus damage to passing range / make projectiles. And distance plus 2 tiles. That's kinda cool. Is this equipped? It is now. So we cast it. We cast it? What? Hold up, what do you mean a target? Can't I cast it here? I guess I can't. That's a shame. I can do shit. Yeah, the range is kinda not good. But the rate of fire is good. Gotta get some fire going here. Oh my god, just give me the torch. Give me the torches, baby boy. Yoink. And that's going. Auto saving.
Best of luck,
Yeah, we just stealth. Yeah, we cannot do a charge attack with this, which makes sense. Lepkex Venzia. How do you call me? Some gems. Interesting. Oh. Just wood beams. We had to build a wall. We had to build a wall eventually. It will break. It will break. It will happen. Don't worry about it. There we go. Wow, that's bad. Wow, that's bad. That's no damage. What? That's not good. That's not good at all. I was expecting to maybe, perhaps, potentially, just be able to, you know, stealth snipe them? No damage. Holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the difficulty starts now. Fuck. I guess we had to try something else. Alright. I don't think this class is great for playing solo then. If I was playing with at least somebody else, I could go first. I could just spell the enemies with my which would be great. Playing solo, I don't think I'm good enough for this. Which is probably fair. Let's see. The stat is great. The stats are not. Getting a spellcaster rule is magically that the wizard with more diverse talents than gear, that they have mundane and magical range attacks at their disposal. Therefore, agonists rely on mobility to give threats at a distance. About that. You know, about that. Adding special ammo or spells will allow the organist to improve in power. Yeah, didn't say. This is gonna be just a fucking joke. Joker, the wild card. Jokers come with very little equipment, but they have a few tricks up their sleeves, nonetheless. Jokers tend to gravitate toward magical trickery and commanding followers, but their chaotic nature results in a lack of focus. Best to improvise and stay flexible. So this is the, how do they call it, the wretched in Dark Souls. They attack with a club and a wooden shield, right? It's kinda that, but more of a clown. Don't know if I like it. What about the ninja? No survival though. A highly specialized assassin. They ambush foes with swords or ranged weapons, using a few other tricks to get out of bad situations. It's the well-defined backup blades. The fatal sword is sharp, but a break at the wrong time can be fatal. To improve their chances, ninja must remain in control of how a fight begins. Another great counter to play with at least another person, clearly. That's Monk. I think Monk works along. As the wizard, as the merchant. A seasoned trader. They're skilled in the market and identifying gems or foreign artifacts. While decently equipped, merchant explorers will survive longer if they develop skills which keep foes at a distance, especially adopting followers and crafting skills, to which they are naturally inclined. I'm assuming they being lore, tinkering, potions maybe. That makes sense. I do think the merchant can potentially work along. It's not that I'm saying. If you can equip decent stuff, you can probably work along, but you might struggle. The Wanderer. I was actually curious about this guy. The Hardened Traveler. Lowering armor and combat ability, but well equipped to explore the dungeon. A Wanderer's ample food supply provides a patient start to their adventure, allowing them to play it safe. Their high nature transforms them into very trouble fighters as their quest labors on. Interesting. So it's kind of a frontliner, but you probably need a little bit of babysitting in the early parts, which is probably fair. Can't check the other classes, even if you cannot buy them. No. Shame. I'm curious, I just want to see their stats and whatnot. Okay, there's a difference between healer and cleric. Okay. Ooh, yeah, the hero has better stats, but lower HP, which is a bit scary. Let's see here. Healer, intelligent physician. Though they're poor fighters, they come stocked with medical supplies and other healing abilities. Compared to other magic users, the healers are more durable and well-rounded heroes with growing experience. With care, they may become a very tough thaumaturge. That seems interesting. And the clear is probably pretty good in general. Survival is only 3 and complexity is 2, so who the fuck knows, really? Students of the church, well appointed, they are capable defensive fighters ready to crash on death. Trained to learn a powerful blessing, clerics are skilled thaumaturges that help the party recover more quickly. A wise cleric makes use of magic when it's available without forsaking their martial training. So, I think it's kind of funny, because when you think about the cleric, you're usually thinking of the full support healer. It's not the case here. It's actually not the case usually. It's not the case in many MMOs. It's not the case in D&D. They're actually kind of well-rounded, which is cool. They are defensive, they can hit you with a weapon, and of course they have magic. Okay, I think... yeah, that's a rogue, not being the same as a ninja. They're usually related, but no. This is for bows, melee, I'm assuming. Rogue, the professional hooligan, dexterous and skilled thieves. Doesn't Dexter have an additional E after the T? Maybe not, I'm not sure. While they lack in power, they make up for in versatility. Even skilled rogues succumb trying to live by the blade. Don't be silly and get yourself into melee, but imagine the sneak attack. Your death hand can pick M from traps, and using stealth, the patient rogue survives by taking out stealth foes from afar and practicing ambushes against stealth foes. I don't think the rogue is bad. Survival low, complexity high, but the rogues usually have a lot of potential, right? They cannot be that bad. I think that's pretty clear to me. Okay, I think I want to use the cleric. It's probably a good idea in the beginning if I don't know what I'm doing. And I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Whoa, this old guy! Yeah, he looks good. We got big Rama too. I think I should be going swing. Neil Dino, Hoth, Aron Gilbert, H. McHawface, Swag, Holger, Marley, Charlie, Smitty. Other man's good. Good. Good Barrel the Third. Old Man Flash. I mean, I'm missing Old Man, right? It just makes sense. Let's see. Not a white mage, an actual cleric. I think they're... maybe that's me. But I think there might be actually designed after Inquisitors, which is something I do enjoy. I played during a Savage Worlds one-shot many months ago. I say it was many years ago. An Inquisitor, it was kinda very mean paladin, and thankfully it wasn't the party. If not, it would have been a TPK. Oh, it's in Underwater Age using electricity. Was tough enough to survive? Was tough enough to get close and destroy the enemy. That was wild. Okay, it's a lot of armor class, that's very good. Our mains, still have a cloak. And a wooden shield. Okay, 2 potions of healing, some bread. Scrolls of summoning, I don't know how I feel about that. And Spellbook of Troll's Blood. Okay, what does it do? Troll's Blood, 1 HP regen to caster and nearby allies. First cast will good to invoke the area effect, 25 MP, which is kinda expensive, but I mean, we don't have anything else, so it's probably good. I'm gonna equip it. Very nice, very nice. I was expecting some sort of healing spell, right? You're a fucking cleric. You must. You must have the healing techniques. It's simple, right? You have to. It's the law. Kinda hilarious when you find some clerics that refuse to heal. Because there are actually a couple of clerics. They're maybe a little bit too bloodthirsty. It's a bit rich coming from me, but still.
Well, good luck, human.
Good luck, human. Oh, that's the exit. That was fast. Alright. Always with my shield in front. That's how you play Dark Souls as a new guy. Blood gem. Alright. And it's just gonna its back. Okay, we don't need that one. Okay. Just straight line. Opens up a little bit here. Okay, that's just light. I was not sure if there was an enemy there. Oh! Break balls! I need to be careful with the weapon. Might break, I guess. Hello. Is there anybody here? What the hell? Air trap. Interesting. Not increased. Oh! That's actually useful. It was a helmet I could actually identify. I mean, I don't have a helmet, so might as well. Might as well. That's only Scottish, I think, right? Not the heaviest accent, of course, but you know, a little bit more armor class. That seems good. Okay. Just for that. Oh. There's something there. Flawless ring. Can we? No. Sure! You feel confident about yourself! Charisma -2, armor class -2. Fuck! That's bad. That's not good. Yank. Okay, I shouldn't be equipping everything you say. Oh. Was that a boulder? No, it wasn't. Well, it's not my fault, no matter what. Okay, let me take out my shield. And then we'll try to sneak and get this guy. There's another guy in the back. You cannot see me. And he's turning around a little bit more. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I didn't see my skills. Okay, that makes sense. There are more guys here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna raging a little bit. Back your rat. I will get your chase. And there's nothing you can do about it. And it's a sword. Okay, yeah, I'm not expecting enemies here from inside. So let's see. Let's see. You're increased to very nice. Okay. Yeah, the shield's pretty much the same as what I have. The helmet though. Yeah, it's cursed, not great. Oi! Okay, skill list. Maces! And blocking. Blocking's kinda low. Leadership, alchemy, and thaumaturgy. Wow, that's not bad. That is not bad. I mean, it's what a clerk needs, right? So it's fine. But raise up. Shame. Rack ring. Blood flow returns to normal. It's not an insane spell. And that was your regeneration, which is good, but eh. Okay, more increased blocking. Very nice. Another increased lore. Also very nice! Oh, that's a book. Yank. Gimme. More breakable shit. Very good. I'll get this too. As if it can be identified. Just to get the lore up, you know. And that's the same. That's curves the steel. That's a throwable. Can also be handy, I guess. Okay. Sword's way worse than the weapon I have. It's a different type of weapon. It's also the same as what I have. Lore's going up. That's very useful. Okay, I'll be here. That's just a big hole. Not good. That's a book. Give me the book. Oh, getting hungry. That was not happening with the monk, clearly. But that makes sense. I think I got some cheers. Just close that, Jesus Christ. What a fucking drama with you all the time. God damn. There's nothing there. Can't press the books yet. It's a bit of a shame. I'm assuming lore paying for that, right? That would make sense. Or maybe not, because who the fuck knows with some of these games. Okay, that's connected. Is this hole? No, it isn't. Very hungry, that's not ideal. I'm gonna chase myself. I mean, just to meet you. And all that. Okay, alright. Didn't go in. Oh. Yeah, that was not smart. Goodbye. Very nice. Get your shit. I want to be appraising all the time, if possible. Oh. A mirror? That's a bit odd. And spear. That's important stuff. Ah, close enough. Crap, getting hangry gang. I don't think I'm really missing anything here. Judging by the map. Yeah, probably not. Maybe this way. Oh wow, look at the cheese. Ah, no, that was torch. And there's nothing there. Cool. Cool. I don't want that. Poison resistance, delicious. Cerebral mirror. The face is the mirror of the mind, and as without the speaking confess the secrets of the heart. Alright. Don't need that. Whole arm damage, we don't need that. Don't have tomahawk. That's the only tomahawk I have. What the hell? Oh shit, small cheese. I made some bread. Fix that. Armor class. Nothing. Cool. Alright. Which one is more promising? Brand new, torn, or brand new? This one, why not? There we go. Minor heal. On each restore over time. Global cast effect. Plus 20% effect power. Oh. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. What are you doing? Is it learned? It was learned. That was fast. Cancel that here. How expensive is it? Hold up. 8 MP. Might be better than what I have. Actually. Getting out of here. Getting out of here. Let's see. Hey, that's the exit already. Damn! Back to back, huh? The cauldron. Oh, we could cook, potentially. That's good. This is not helping. This is not helping me. This game was actually an absolute mistake. It's not helping my TTRPG brain. It's closed. I need to find the lever, which should be nearby, I think. Get the gold. Get the gold. I don't see it. Hello. Hello, people. I'm not falling for the mimic again. Carmack, general store. Very nice. Can I sell stuff? I should be able to, right? Ooh, float ring of protection, that's good. Didn't have anything to uncurse my shit, right? Yeah, seems like it. I don't have a lot of gold anyway. I'm actually kinda fucking poor. Not good. I can hold up. Fire sprite. And speed weapon. Speed weapon. Okay, all about the hungry. Can we get some food maybe? That would be great. Hey guy, do you have food? Yeah, I have some food. I'm gonna buy some fresh cheese, baby. That will be helpful. Very nice. Very nice. Crying out loud. Just close the fucking door. Oh, I guess somebody died here. Not my fault, man. Not my fault. More cheese. Cheese! All the cheese. Okay, let's see here. This is useful. That is useful. False amulet. I think it's gonna take a little bit for that to brace. Oh, crap. Ah, you again. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was too slow. Fucking trolls, dude. The fucking trolls. That's what I get for opening things. Brother. That's not good. God damn it. God fucking damn it, the fucking trolls. Ah, to get my ass, man. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Brother. I think the cleric has a lot of potential, at least. The cleric seems good to me. It's a shame that you get hungry so fast, though. So I think if you're starting, going monk or cleric seems like a very good idea. They seem to be pretty beginner friendly in general, which is nice. I kinda want to use the monk a bit more. Seems kinda fun. Okay. Alright, let's try a different character. I'm gonna assume it's really gonna be a fast attempt. And that's fine with me. Okay, let us pick a different class. Between the rogue and the ninja. I think the rogue has a bit more potential because it's more ranged. And the third rogue, it kinda looks like a ranger. They have overlap. I'm fine with it. Okay. Different type of human, maybe. Oh my god. Is this guy Greg? Reminds me a little bit of G Prime. Manchu. Manchu. Is a different name now. Charlie. Corbin. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake for a rogue? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it happening. Okay, first of all, we need to check the skills and the items. Okay, the slow HP and MP, that's not great. Oh! Additional stealth and range back stab with hood, that's very good. 2 armor class, 1 armor class. Nothing, it's just cool. And we start with the bronze sword. Reasonable. We have an excellent short bow for 7 range damage. So the visible quiver of spring shot ammunition for the knockback. We have an excellent noise maker. Equipment use, intact to deploy, edible through walls for luring nearby enemies. And 3 lockpicks. Very nice. We also have some bushes of sickness. Very complex, better than I expected. You kinda wish the rogue in D&D would be able to do this. You kinda might be able to do something like that with the thief, though. Okay. 60 stealth, very nice. 25 range and sword, very nice. 25 lore, which is fantastic. 40 tinkering, 20 alchemy, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with bow. Do I want to get light? I don't think so. That's some still advice for a stealthy character. But sure. Not bad. Better than the Grosso. I'm probably gonna die insanely fast.
Well,
Good luck, human. Alright. Alright. The rogue having higher price hold just makes sense, right? Flood gem. Are enemies here? No, they usually are. Oh, fuck me. We didn't even kill the first enemy. God damn it, dude. That was bad. That was very lucky. The guy just came from behind. Getting the side with shields. I guess you might want to have a torch just to block. What a disaster. I'm not a rogue player. I can't fucking shows. You need to be bold for this playstyle. I'm not that kind of bold.
Best of luck, mortal.
That's breakable, but I don't think that's useful. I guess I can connect a little bit. And that's annoying. There we go. Everything's connected. Okay, still think with space is not bad, at least. Alright, spellbook. No. The bracelet is kinda slow, which is fine, I guess. Pink. Charisma armor class, that seems good to me. Can't embrace the fucking book, are you kidding me? Okay, I can just learn it, right? Scry allies, but not learnable because I'm not a... into the spellcasting business, I guess. Fresh apple? Hey, apple! -2 rock. Okay, just for the utility, I guess. Okay, now I need to keep going there. For no enemies here, which is pretty useful. I guess I can just be taking all the torches so everything is in darkness and I can just stealth, but I'm gonna get blind if I do that. Okay. I mean, I know it counts as scores, but does it really? I'm not so sure. I guess we're gonna take almost a minute for that. It better be good. It better be good. And this was the start. Okay. Alright. There's a guy there. Sure, if he's looking back, no, he isn't. I need to look back. So I can actually repel you and get the additional backstab. Okay, you can guard with the torch, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, alright, that's not good. What about the ninja? Can I actually kill somebody with a ninja? This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's see here. Ninja. Okay, what about the different flavor of human? Okay, don't know if I'm black. Maybe. Gladius. Bang. Leveling. King's Rev, this doesn't look like a king to me. Chav! Gonna die like this. Yeah, I'm about to die. Okay, but this game, I do think this game is clearly hilarious if you're playing with people, right? Seems great. Okay, so probably I'm wanted. Decreasing enemy the Merchant's Guild for your human crimes. A lot of fees were Why? Because I'm black? God fucking damn it. Cannot have shit in Detroit. Okay, additional mega stab damage, which is good. Now defense. Armor class and dexterity, that's good. Decrepit crystal sword. Plus hit sword damage, but fragile. Not ideal. Hide your identity. Immerse yourself as an enemy of shopkeepers who invisibly worn. And black luck, which is also kinda useless. Okay, alright. If we're going to shop, probably need to remove that. Teleportation, invisibility, paralysis. We have some throwable daggers and some bear traps. Interesting. What about the skills? 60 stealth, 40 ranged, 60 swords. Now, fancy skills here on the left, which is to be expected, I guess. The ninjas are always more combat based, despite what you might think. I mean, at least in video games, and in reality. Okay. Should be able to kill the first couple of enemies if I actually get a drop on them. I think that makes sense.
Best of luck, mortal.
Best of luck, mortal. Well, that was easy. That was easy, what the hell? God damn it. Never look up. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised this didn't happen earlier, I'm gonna be honest.
Someone new.
Killed by a boulder. Very nice, very nice. Okay, alright. We can try again, still. Yeah, that's hold. Feels weird.
All the best.
God, fuck it. Damn it. Fuck you, rat. I almost fucking died against the rat. Are you kidding me? This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, crap. That's not good. Don't like glass cannons. I'm a natural tank. What can you say? If I get hit, I'm dead. I have a shield though, so not really scared. As long as you're alone. No. HP too low. I don't know how to use these characters, dude. It's way too difficult for me. If I cannot just go in and become monkey? No, I just can't. What a disaster. So much for Chad, god damn it. Okay, I guess I could want to say what the hero has in comparison to the cleric. I think I prefer the cleric in general. Okay, a different flavor of human. Okay, Bay Tower, what about this guy? Truck Thunders! That's a cool ass name. Sounds good to me. They will we use staves, so that means pole arms. Okay. +1 int. Ooh. That's not ideal. We don't have a lot of AC here. Not great. Okay. Cure ailment. Very nice. Healing. Very nice. Spell of healing. Spell of cure ailment. Very nice. Some HP. Fish. Apple. And staff of slow. Interesting. What about skills? Pole arms 25, blocking 10. Alright. 10 lore, 30 alchemy, 25 mysticism, 52 thaumaturgy. I guess you have a little potential for spellcasting. And uncon. Alright. You probably want constitution no matter what, so that's potentially good. Yeah, that's not a luck. I think I'm gonna equip healing just in case. And we're probably gonna die fast again. Can we start with the shield? Hold up, can I pick some torches? Wait. I probably want to move shit around actually. I don't care enough about the books to have them here. It's fine if you do. It's just enough for me. Something like that makes more sense in my mind. I just have a big stick. Yeah, you can stay there, actually.
All the best.
Okay. Fucking rats, dude. Fucking rats. They do so much damage. But to be fair, this guy starts with no AC. So I don't think that's surprising. God damn it. Okay, if I don't play a defensive guy, I just bounce, eat shit and die in the first combat. That's me, baby. That's me. I didn't try the Barbarian. I can say, we can just check that on the wiki if need be. Disaster. Absolutely disastrous. Okay, let me check the wiki list. I like the monk. I think the monk is better for stealth. For somebody like me. Just like in D&D. Oh, but what if they find you? Just punch them and then you just kill them. It's that easy. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do you have? Barbarian. We didn't change the Wanderer. We didn't change the Joker or the Sanctum either, but it's probably fine. Okay, classes that we cannot get because they are DLC. Conjurer, Accursed, Mesmer, Brewer, Mechanist, Punisher, Shaman, Hunter with a Boomerang, which is a bit odd. Bard, Sapper, Scion, Hermit, and Paladin. Paladin has to be good. Okay, we need to check Barbarian. We need to check Wanderer. We need to check... I mean, Wizard's probably pretty obvious. Merchant is probably pretty obvious. Joker and Sexton, let's see. Barbarian. Oh, you go with the Ring of Might. Isn't this... the bush stuff? Yeah? That makes sense, it's the Barbarian after all. Is that with the leather helmet, wooden shield, and an iron axe. No armor, which I mean it's a Barbarian, so check us out. 40 HP, 20 MP. Reasonable. Oh, you go with our HP region? That's unbelievable. 2 bread, 1 meat, 1 booze, 2 torches, and 2 tomahawks. Makes sense. What about initial stats? Initial skills. Blocking 25, unarmed 20, alchemy 10, access 50, misses 25. Not bad. I wasn't expecting alchemy. I thought it was gonna be 100% combat. Very nice. The Wanderer. Cloak, full of whispers, leather boots, ring of warning, quarters. Wait, ring of warning, that's so good. 40 HP, 20 MP, very nice. Fresh, the bread, 2 tins, potion of cure ailment, spellbook of detect food, slingshot, lantern, thing opener, towel, and 6 scroll of magic mapping. Very nice. Skills. 25 stealth, 25 trading, 25 ranged, 10 unarmed, 25 pole arms, 30 alchemy. Not bad. Low charisma, which is to be expected, I suppose. I'm the Joker, baby. Just that with the Jester hat. What is this? What is this Jester hat you speak of here? Let's see. +1 charisma. Alright, let's check this out. Slingshot, Ring of Levitation, Spellbook of Confuse, Lockpick, Blindfold, okay. Pushing of Polymorph, 8 Cream Pies. Ah, look at the sex hammer! 3 skill of Teleportations, Scroll of Food, Lagstone. Very nice. 30 HP, 30 MP, better than expected, not gonna lie. 10 Leadership, 20 leadership, 10 stealth, 25 trading, 20 range, 25 tinkering, 10 alchemy, 10 sorcery, 25 mysticism. So you do a little bit of everything. Is it good? It's excellent. Vance, another breastplate, leather boots, bronze mace, into crystal shards. Okay. 3 steel chakrams, spellbook of sleep, spellbook of opening, spellbook of locking, red, tamale, 30 HP, 35 MP. Interesting. Skills. 40 stealth, okay, interesting. 10 blocking, 20 ranged, 20 alchemy, 40 mysticism, 10 maces. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I see how some of these classes can work together. What about the paladin? Oh, that's an Inquisitor. Claymore, Chinkoiv, Chinhalberg, Symbol of Sanctuary. 4 potions of water, and 3 breaths. You start with Divine Zeal. Zeal, with it said, of course. As a spell. Skills. 10 leadership, 10 blocking, 25 lore, 50 swords, 25 thaumaturgy. Yeah, that's a paladin. That's a paladin. 30 HP, 25 MP. I expected a little bit higher HP, but it's probably fine. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be everything for me today. I need to get something to eat. I'm getting actually kinda hungry. So, what's the plan for next week? Kinda mentioned this already, but I think it makes sense. We have more Sacred Gold on Monday. We're gonna move Jump Force to Thursday. And on Wednesday we're gonna be doing Pokemon Gamma Emerald. We're gonna be checking that out. See if it's interesting. Gotta be that bad. Probably gonna be a 2-parter, which is fine. We can take our time. And of course, Saturday as usual for the yapping news articles and other bullshit. We're gonna get it spicy, as usual. So, thank you for coming. Hope you guys were fun. We're coming back on Saturday for yapping, or Monday for more games. Until then, you know the rules. Is that guy looking at me? Is this a laser guy? I'm curious about the races, but that's not a mechanic for us yet. Until we buy DLC, that's why. And until then, you know the rules. Just give me a shield, man. Just give me a shield. If we have a shield, I can just do things. I don't have a shield, I die. Horribly. And take care.